What is up, everybody? It's Jonathan Owen here. I'm gonna do what do you call a broadcast style of the OCRP iRacing League. I did Thursday night. Hopefully, my thing up here works properly. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Sometimes it will, it won't. Sorry for the pink thing on it. It's just, I don't know. It's from Race Labs. It's probably not the best to use, but anyways, I am going to do my version of broadcast of this, so hopefully it goes smooth as possible. I have, hopefully, as it's going to do this because I have no choice. I clicked off and I clicked on, so I'm going to do that. Oh, really? Now you're going to go off? What? Okay. Seems weird. Anyways, I have things set up hopefully to work and provided the best broadcast style as possible. Anyways, Carpenter is on the pole, Jason Lance on the outside. 80 laps here at Auto Club as we get ready to go green flag is out and racing Auto Club. All right, 3 wide in the back. All right, 3 wide all through the field, except for Carpenter. Already gets the lead from Leonard. Leonard, oh, on his rear inside for the lead. Leonard will go into the inside of Carpenter and will maybe get the lead coming off turn number 4. Still side by side down the front straightaway. You see Cleveland and then Wes Graham in lead number 4. They're still trying to get to the inside. He'll clear him off too. Now Carpenter looks back to the inside as he gets the momentum off turn number 2, down into number 3. Back side by side for the lead down the front straightaway. Carpenter using that apron, trying to cut the distance as best he can, but Leonard's going to get the lead on the outside. Here comes Cleveland to the outside, the number 5 truck with Wes Graham on the bottom. Go on to the number 5 of Kyle Cleveland and try and go for second. He'll get second. As we'll go back through the field here on to Wes Graham. He's falling back a little bit here early in this race. A lot of guys deciding to either save tire or they're going to try to charge ahead and hopefully maybe just have enough of a gap to where they can't catch him at the end. A lot of people like to try to do that. You can see some people in the back will go into the back of the field. See a battle in the 55. That is Joe, I believe I've seen. And then we have Ryan Steinoff in the 74, Mitchell Cowan in the 78, Nick Gould in the 14 there. And the 70 is Rick Evans, 22, out in Reno, as he is in position number, why does he see it scrolls through, as of right now, he is in P13. You have Guzzi in the 26, Barbie truck in 14th. Clayton Sires in 15. Myself, I was in this race. I'm 16th so far. Robert Beater in 17th. Andrew Ewing in 18th, 19th. DJ Underwood. Tony Wilson in 20th. And Jesse in 21st. As there's a battle for the 15th to 16th spot area. Here gets around me as the 6 of DJ trying to look inside of me. I was trying to save my tires just like a lot of people were up front. Some people decided to push early in this race. Let's quickly head back up to the leaders and see what's going on with the leaders. Wes Graham under fire from the number 77. Actually looks like he's getting past the 77. Up Carpenter down the back straightaway. The 25 truck of I want to say it's Robert or David. Sir, David. I remember. There's some new people in here, so I'm still trying to remember names who are in what. I'll have to look at the scroll as it goes by the next time. But under the Carpenter is getting passed by the 25. The outside at Auto Club is pretty much the preferred groove when you're on worn tires. You want to save your tires off the top. You make most of your passes once you're on fresh tires on the bottom. There's a battle for, let's see, we're going backwards. A battle between the 70 and the 14. Off turn number 4. That is with Rick. He's in 11th. Nick Gould's trying to get past him while Rick is looking to pass Mitchell on the inside going into turn number 1. Pretty good battle here. Around the 10th, 11th spot. Nick Gould almost gets into Rick there. Oh, we got the 74 of Ryan Steinhoff in the wall. As he bounces off, loses his momentum. He'll get past and fall back to 12th as of right now. Let's go back up to the leaders as still there's a battle between Wes and Carpenter down the back straightaway as the leaders are still pretty much right near each other. Leonard still leads with Cleveland in the 2nd spot where battle for 3rd. Wes looking inside, also the 77 of Carpenter looking inside as well. And Wes ducks back in. You're gonna see a lot of kind of slide job momentum. Oh, Leonard gets into the wall. He'll lose the lead. He'll fall back to 3rd, now 4th. Oh, 77 of Carpenter runs into the 86 as Wes Graham will take over the 4th spot. And Leonard, as he hit the wall, he will lose more positions. He's gonna fall back to at least 5th spot. Jason Lance under fire from the number 77 Carpenter. Carpenter's gonna take that 2nd spot. He's gonna slide up. Actually, he's gonna go for the lead right here. The both Kyle, Cleveland and Carpenter side by side for the lead as the momentum will carry from on the top, but back to the bottom as the 77 trying to be side by side off turn number 4. We have a battle for the third spot. West looking under the 86. West is gonna lose that momentum and will fall back to fourth spot. 77 of Carpenter still trying to get by. He's almost cleared. Not quite yet. The momentum on the outside will carry the 5 back around him. Going into turn number 3, side by side for the lead. Carpenter almost cleared of him, but he's gonna not have the draft. The 87 is gonna push him forward, or excuse me, the 86 is gonna push him forward, but still side by side for the lead. Trying to figure out where. Let me see if I can get a good view of these guys on the nose of the 77 right now. Takes it back down to the apron once again. He's just trying to get away from that side draft. The draft on the top is the preferred lane when it comes to the draft. Trying to find a good count for you guys. And he will clear the 5 and will take the lead over. I will work on trying to have. I'm not sure how you have preset cameras that they're numbered, but I will work on that. Still, now the 77 Carpenter has taken the lead. The 5 of Cleveland has is second. Jason Lance in the third. West Graham fourth. Leonard Barrow. I'm gonna butcher his last name. I'm sorry if I butchered his last name. I should say his first name. But is in fifth right now. Let me get back to where. There we go. Let's go back through the field. Again, 5's in second. Cleveland. Jason Lance in third. West Graham looking for P number 3 right now. As it's inside of Jason Lance. Still side by side there. Looks like Leonard's gonna get back to the outside of West. Side by side there. Still side by side. And Leonard will take that position. P number 4 back over. Let's go through the field a little bit more. 78 is starting off. We have Nick Gould. 55 Joe. Rick in the semi. Austin Johnson 21. Got 22 of Alexander Reno, excuse me. Got Mitchell in the 78 and David in the 25. And here is a big battle between the 05, the 26 and myself. As I was 18th at one point and has now moved up to the 16th spot. A couple positions up. Trying to make my moves back up front once again. Gotta be a little bit unprofessional. I gotta see what lap we are on right now. We are on lap 19 of 80. It's the only way I can see. Sorry. the graphic up there doesn't give me the lap time, or the laps, which is kind of sucky. Let's go through a little bit more through the field. Got the 66 DJ, 15 Ewing. Got the 4 Robert Peter. And got Tony Wilson kind of tail caboose on the field right now. Actually, we have one driver. Jesse's not in the race anymore, it looks like. Stay in the back here for a little bit. We'll move up to the front. Trying to get everyone some love. Oh, and I get in the wall there. So right there, what happened was he did nothing wrong. It's just a dirty air in these trucks. I was just following his weight too easily, and I just got airtight, hit the wall. Nothing that Guzzy did wrong. Just racing, just how it is with these trucks. Kind of surprised me because I didn't really feel it until at the last second. But good battle here, actually, in the back here, though, right now. Guzzy looking inside of David there for the 15th spot, but I'm going to get the momentum on the outside. Right now, still Kyle Carpenter leading by almost just under a second, about 0.8 of a second over Cleveland. Leonard is just under a second. Jason Lance is 1.1 seconds behind. Ryan Steinhoff in 5th now, over Wes Graham's in 6th now. Nick Gould, Joe, 3 seconds behind. Rick is 4 seconds behind the leader. As we still got a really good battle between me and Guzzy and DJ here for the 15th spot, 15th to 14th spot. Still side by side. I'm gonna sneak back in. Guzzy's gonna go to the bottom in that Toyota. He's going to drive it in deep, trying to send it in front of me. He'll clear again. He actually lets me have the top again, which is kind of surprising. Get a little side draft down the front straightaway a little bit. Side draft doesn't really matter in these trucks. They don't have that drafting capabilities put into iRacing at these kind of tracks. Get a little wide there, too tight behind the 66, led me go a little too wide there. Still side by side with the Barbie Toyota truck of Guzzy. He finally clears, settles in. Got contact in front of me, and the 21 Austin Johnson gets in the wall. I get past Guzzy once again. Andrew gets past me. I'm going to go past, try to get past the 21 of Austin Johnson. Try to slide up in front of him. Oh, I get loose. Oh, I'm going to get sideways. Oh, contact sideways, hanging on to it. Holy crap, that was insane. What a save for myself. That was intense. I can tell you that right there. Alright, well, after that was all said and done, let's go back to the leaders, up to the leaders. As pit stops are starting to happen already. We're on lap 25. Some people are going to do a one-stop event. Some are going to do 2 stops. So as we get back to the leaders up front, because now we have pit stops happening. Let's get back to the front. Is Nick Gould. There's Wes Graham, Jason Lance, Ryan Steinhoff. Leonard in 6-7. He hits the wall again. Absolutely must be getting tight. As 7-7 Carpenter has the lead again after 5. Cleveland comes in to pit. Got side by side 4. Second spot. As Leonard does kind of a crossover on himself. He'll drive to the bottom. You're going to see a lot of people start pitting here pretty soon for the first pit stop. So again, could be a 2-stop strategy, 1-stop strategy. Here comes Leonard in for his pit stop. We're going to follow him in and see how he does. Slides it in there with no grip on those tires that are left. He'll come down pit road. A painful 55 miles per hour. We're going to see how his pit stop goes. As most likely it will be 4 tires and fuel. Oh, back in here. Oh, he missed his pit, his entry to pit. Had to back up a little bit. Left side or right side's going up right now. Left sides are up. They're down. He's taking off and pretty good, clean pit stop. Besides kind of sliding a little bit ahead. He had to back up a little bit, but decent pit stop. As Carpenter, he will go around Leonard and put him a lap down. Pit stops are still underway. We got the 5 in. It's got a little bit of right side damage. Probably just coming off turn number 4 a lot, hitting the wall. He's in. Oh, he also had to back up a little bit. 4 tires. Right sides are up. They're down. Left sides are up. Going up right now. And down. He's gone. Decent pit stop for him. Down and away. I got Nick Gould. See, we've got a big mess up front right here. Got a couple guys with the 5 and the 67 now. Fresh tires. A lot of guys are still hanging back a little bit, waiting to stretch that field run to maybe make it on 1 stop, or if they have to go 2, they don't have to wait so long for their second stop. Got Wes Graham here in the 88. He's coming in. We're going to watch his pit stop. He's got some right rear damage to his truck as well. He's been in the wall. In this series, you do have 1 fast repair. You do have the option to choose it or not. The way this race has kind of gone, I would have taken it anyways, just so I had a fresh truck for the second half. He's coming in. And that's good. He stops on the mark. 4 tires. Right sides are up right now. Left sides are up, and he's down the way. Really good stop for him. As Kyle Carpenter, who has already been in, and Leonard as well. And a few others. Here we go. We got 21 of Austin Johnson in. We'll see how his pit stop goes. Everybody had really different pit strategies, for sure. Oh, and he slides way too far forward. He's got to back up. I think we also got one person got Ryan Steinhoff. He just got his 4 tires and he's underway. The 21 of Austin Johnson, he had to back up, had to readjust a lot. He's going to lose a lot of time here in pit road. But also 4 tires and fuel. And looks like he might have to serve a penalty or something. Yep, he must have been speeding on pit road because he's sitting there serving a penalty. Got the 22 in Alex Reno. He parks it a little further. He had to back up. He had to back up. He's going to put his 4 tires in fuel. Left side's rip. And he's down and away. Decent pit stop. Got to back up a little bit. And it looks like, yes, the 21 had a serve penalty. Must have been speeding on pit road coming in. Got a good battle here between the 26, Guzzy, got Robert Beater in the Ford truck, and myself. Pit stops are happening here. Getting ready for pit stops. Battle between me and Rob Beer as the 70 comes flying on the outside with fresh tires. So battle between me and Robert Beer for the 8th spot. My truck started coming in pretty good here at the middle portion of the race, just trying to figure out what line would really work for these trucks. As I'm coming in, getting a little sideways coming in, but pretty good. Watch my pit stop here. If you're wondering why am I not talking in third person to my name, it's just weird to do that, okay? I know some people can do that, I just can't. Alright, pit stop for me. Oh, I made it. It was barely in, but I made it. 4 tires and fuel going in for me. Left sides are up. Tires are on, and down and away I go. I kind of hesitated a little bit there. I think I had it in the wrong gear. And I'm down and away for my 4 tires and fuel. Alright, let's go do a recap here. Let's get back to the front, as we still got some pit cycles still happening right now. Let's see who's in the lead right now. I'm trying to figure this out. Right now we have Kyle Carpenter's in the lead, so let's get back to find him. There he is in the lead. Oh, excuse me. That's Cleveland. Sorry. Where's Carpenter? Let's find Carpenter. There's myself. Oh, we got Beater coming in. Let's watch Robert come in. Oh, we almost had Joe. He looks like he spun onto pit road, but no caution. So Robert's coming in for his 4 tires and shoot. See. Oh, he had to back up. But he's in. Four tires. Right sides are up. Now left sides are up. And he's down and away for 4 tires and fuel. The 55 also down and away in that 55 Goodwrench Chevy. Let's get back to Carpenter, who is in the lead as of right now, I believe. As the ticker goes by, I will check on this. And it looks like the 77 Carpenter is now coming in for his pit stop. I do know that he was trying to do a 1 pit stop strategy. Let's see if it works for him. A painful 55 miles per hour. It definitely sucks, but is what it is. Here he comes in for his pit stop, being P1. The left sides are up. Not going to the right sides here, or excuse me, the left sides. And he's down and away. 4 tires and fuel. Pretty good stop for him and that team. So that puts Leonard back in front. Let me try to go find him first. There's Wes Graham right now. There. The 86 of Jason Lance. Kyle Cleveland. And there's Leonard back in the lead once again. So now this is kind of gets a little bit strung out. We're going to try to go through the field and find any good battles to watch. It really does get strung out for a lot here at Auto Club. But let's go through the field. There again is Kyle Cleveland in second. Got Jason Lance third. We got Wes Graham fourth. Ryan Steinhoff fifth. Got the 66 who is a lap down. Then you have David who's in sixth. Seventh is Clayton Sires. You have Carpenter. Then you had the 70 of Rick Evans. I believe he's on the lead lap, I believe. Yes. Then you have Reno. I think again, me in this battle here with 26 of Guzzy, the 14 of Nick Gould, and myself. Really good battle between here. I made it 3 wide here. Now, the one thing I didn't know was Guzzy's actually a lap down, and me and Nick Gould are battling for position. I thought he would let me go because he was a little lap down, and I didn't want to swing up yet because didn't know if he did let me go. I couldn't see. Some of these guys are running in VR. I'm not, even though yes, I do have VR. It's just my computer's not strong enough for it. So right now I'm in, I think P14 or 15 right now. Maybe further up. Let me check as it goes through. Got Steinhoff 5th, David 6th, Clayton 7th, Carpenter 8th, Evans 9th, Alexander 10th, and I'm 11th right now. As kind of a battle for non-position here, but we'll move back through the field. Got the Austin, oh my god, I can't say his name. The 21, Austin Johnson, there we go, and the 14 of Nick Gould. Got the 55 of Joe. And we've got a pretty decent battle back here with the 4 and the 15 and the 78. And that W78, I believe it's a Chevy. Yep, Chevy. Got the Ford. Tony Wilson is one of the admins that runs the show, but he races as well. And the number 76. Toyota. Back to the leaders here, as Leonard has a 1.4 second lead on Kyle Cleveland. As we are at lap 45 of 80 here, Auto Club. Coming to lap 46 right now. So some guys do have to pit one more time. Others may try to extend it if they have enough fuel to save at the end. So we should see pit stops here in the next about, so I'm going to say 15 laps or so. about 15 more laps. Maybe 10 to 15 more laps. Cut down, depends on when you did pit the first time. Kyle Cleveland in second, but the 86 was Jason Lance hot on his tail, trying to get second spot from him. Let's try to go on board with him, of Jason Lance. Inside of the number 5. Trying to get that second spot from Kyle Cleveland. And he does get it. From the rear view camera. Right on his bumper. Get an aerial shot of down the back straightaway at Auto Club. Got a lap down vehicle of DJ Underwood trying to get by. Looks like he's on fresher tires. We have Wes. Oh, let me go forward. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Wes Graham and P number 4. Wes Graham has been dominant this whole season, winning, I believe, every race since the start of the season. He's also getting past the number 5 of Kyle. Side by side down the back straightaway. Oh, excuse me, first straightaway. Into turn number 1. West looks like he's going to get him clear. He does. He'll take over that position. Number 3. Kyle will fall back to 4th. Let's go through the field more. As you got Ryan Steinhoff in 5th. Got Carpenter in 6th. Got David in 7th. Got some black vehicles in between. Got Clayton in 8th. Rick in 9th. I'm in 10th. 11th is Alexander Reno. I was going to say Alex, I guess. Nick. We got a lap car of the 21. We got Nick behind him, 55. Got Robert Beater, who's in, I want to say P12. Let me just do this quickly. P14, sorry. Easier to do that way. First, waiting for the scroller to go by. And then you have Tony Wilson in 20th. Got Mitchell Calvin in 15th. Got 16th is Andrew. And then you have the 16. Came in and got fresh tires. He was now P17. And there are your leaders right up front once again. It looks like we are starting the pit cycle once again, I believe. I could be wrong, but let's check the lap. Lap 52. We should start seeing pit stops once again. As we're going through the field, trying to find any good battles. Got some battles with lap vehicles here. Watching one's lap, one's lap down. That's just something when you get to Auto Club. You're getting these long runs, green flag runs, and it just gets spread out. It's just kind of it's more of a, this track's a driver's track, not really meant for fans in a sense to have fun. Unless it's a restart, obviously. As we're going through the field, nothing major. It looks like the 667 did come in. So he did make his pit stop already. So he is done for the race. He can go to the finish on lap 52. The field window was about 35 to 40 laps. Of an 80 lap race, so you had to pit twice at least. Some people could stretch it. It probably would stretch it. We'll see. Wes Graham has not yet come in yet. Which is now the leader, is Wes Graham. Second place is Ryan Steinhoff. Carpenter is third. We have the 25 who came in. He just pitted. The 70 of Rick Evans, who I think also just pitted. I believe. He's in seventh. Okay, no, I'm passing him. So I'm trying to pass him for position, which I do. I still getting loose as heck, come off the corner sometimes. The 25 did get tires. As pit stops are underway, the pit cycles are trying to go through. I'm going to see if I can get anyone that's on pit road yet, but I don't see anyone yet. Some people waited a long time to pit for this last one. Some people pitted as early as they possibly could. We do seem like we have a battle for the lead brewing as 86 of Jason Lance is starting to catch Wes Graham. I think actually he's on fresher tires now. I think he just pitted. Yes, he did. So he pitted as Wes Graham is still in the lead. We're going to stay on Wes Graham for right now. See where he's going to pull out. It looks like we have the 86 and the 5 have pitted. Wes is coming in. Yep, Wes is coming down for his pit stop on lap number 56, coming to 57. A slow, painful 55 miles per hour. Into his pit stop. He'll get 4 tires and fuel. Actually, let's see. He'll take 4 tires and fuel. He'll take right sides. And no, he's down the way. Only right side tires for Wes Graham. Doing a little pit strategy here, seeing if he can leapfrog some people. Oh, he's underway. Let's see where Leonard is right now. He's P11. Try to find the leader of this bunch, which would be Kyle. It looks like one guy person. I come in. I'm in for my pit stop for the final time of this race. Coming down 4 tires and fuel. I can say without doubt 4 tires and fuel. I know that. Get my left sides up here. And down and away for my final pit stop of the race. Let's get back to the leader, which is Kyle Carpenter, which is right in front of us. There you go. Ryan Steinhoff's in second. Now, I believe the 74 has not pitted yet. Neither is the 77. So they're going to probably have to pit. Looks like we still got some people there on pit road. Got the 4 and the 22 also on pit road. 22 is down and away for his final pit stop, as is the 4. Just make see if we have anyone. Battle for the lead right now. Here comes Ryan Steinhoff for the lead down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. Carpenter will shoot to the bottom, try to defend to the bottom. Try to take that air away from the 74. A battle brewing for the lead. And maybe this could be the potential win of the race as well. We'll see. I believe these two still have to pit, though. Still have to pit. I think Nick Gould, Joe, Mitchell, Andrew have to pit. I think everyone else has pitted already, so the top 6 still has to pit. They have me a lot of cars 1 lap down, though I do remember finishing on the lap, so I must have passed them at some point. I don't remember. Still a good battle for the lead here for the 77 and the 74. Steinhoff trying to find a way to get past Carpenter here. It's all about cat and mouse games about dirty air. So the 70 goes to the bottom, the 74 of Steinhoff goes to the top, trying to use that momentum. But it looks like the 77 has better tires, or at least saved his tires a lot more, where he's able to keep the bottom lane faster. Nick Gould, Joe Mitchell still have not pitted yet, along with these two. See if we do have DJ Underwood in for his pit stop. We also have Tony Wilson in front, who's just trying to finish up his pit stop as well. We have Guzzi in for his final pit stop. Let me go forward here. Find the leaders again. Here is a battle between me and Rick Evans. Looking inside of Rick here for the 12th spot. Trying to get back in front of him. Kind of shut the door a little bit, but I wanted to get that outside lane because I know he was going to drive in deeper here. Good momentum here. 4P number 11. There's the leaders in front of us. See, I was wondering, I finished on the lead lap. I will say that early. I finished on the lead lap, so I was like, so here are the leaders. We're flying because I had fresher tires. These guys didn't. The heat. And oh, woo, 74 gets sideways. And he not only will lose second, I think, oh no, he won't lose any more positions because Nick Gould's like 14 seconds behind. And it looks like the 74 of Ryan Steinhoff may be coming in. No, he's just very low on the exit of turn number 4. To me, I didn't even know those guys were the leaders. I was just kind of focused ahead. So we got this Kyle Carpenter and Ryan Stein still have to pit. We still got Nick Gould that has to pit. Joe that has to pit. So we still got the top 4 has to pit, and I think even Mitchell still has to pit as well. I believe, maybe not. Maybe he is already pitted. I don't remember 100%. We have lap 68. I'm going to go through the field right now. So, leading right now is Kyle Carpenter. We have Ryan Steinhoff, Alex Reno. That's in 15th. 18th is Guzzi. That's pace car. 16th is Robert Beer. Still the pace car. Nick Gould in P number 3. Joe is in 4th. Still got a pit. Leonard has been already in, but he is 5th now. Mitchell is in 6th. I believe he still has to pit. Austin Johnson in 19th with a lap down. Jason Lance in the number P7, I'm trying to say. Kyle Cleveland in 8th and 9th. Wes Graham on his bumper. Watch this battle for a little bit here. Is Wes Graham trying to get past the number 5 of Kyle Cleveland. Down the front straightaway. Wes looking inside. Not quite there yet. Let's see if he uses the bottom. It looks like the 5 is going to go to the top. Wes is going to the bottom, or to the top. And higher than he was. Trying to get the momentum. Trying not to get that dirty air, but get the momentum off turn number 2. Gets the run down the back straightaway. Let's see if he makes a move here. He's not going to yet. Looks inside though now. Going into turn number 3. Can't do it. As Wes Graham has lost a little bit of gap here. Trying to get to the bottom. We'll go to the bottom here. Trying to cut the distance. Try to play mirror games, thinking he's looking inside, but still has not got good momentum quite yet. Let's go through the rest of the field quickly here. Got Tony Wilson in 20th. You got Andrew in 9th. DJ is in 17th. Robert is in 11th. I'm in 12th. 13th is Rick Evans. 14th is Clayton Cyrus. And of course, Kyle Carpenter, there is the field once again through the field. Let's get back to that battle. As the the 74 of Ryan Steinhoff looks like he had problems on pit road. He is in for his pit stop on lap 71. Let's go back to the lead here, actually. Let's see what we're all... I'm P11 now. Let's get back to the lead, which here comes the 15. Van Jude, he's in, getting his last pit stop. Still got that battle with the 88 and 5. 78, 87. Let's... trying to find the leader. Where is that leader? There is the leader. Right, yes, leader. Lap 72. He's still got a pit. As of right now, coming to lap 73. That will put it 7 to go. 7 to go? 8 to go. 8 to go, I would say. So Carpenter and Nick Gould still have to pit. Everyone else, I believe, has pitted. Or could he be on that one pit stop strategy and trying to make it to the end? He did pit later than everyone else, so maybe that's what he's going for. Oh, you can hear it. You can hear him clutching it in. He's trying to save gas, which means he's trying to go the distance on the field he has. Let's actually get on board with him. Let's go find a onboard. And let's see what he does going into turn number 3. Turn number 3 is not doing it. Let's see if he does it in turn number 1. I was running lap 75, 6 laps to go. He is. He's clutching. He's trying to save gas, trying to go the distance on the field he has. It could be a brilliant strategy or could fall to pieces. He's got 14 seconds over Nick Gould, which I believe Nick still has to pit. If not, maybe he's going. Yep, now Nick has just... Nope, maybe not. He's still second. It looks like it was popping forward. So let's quickly go back to, let's see. There's Nick Gould in second. He's got a long way to go to kind of catch him, and we hope that Carpenter does run out of gas. Go back to the leader as we only have 5 laps to go. Going into turn number 3. Through 4. Come to 4 laps to go. Like Carpenter is going for it. He's going to see if he can get that win by only 1 pit stop. Some laps he, it's like some laps he does clutch it, and some laps he doesn't. Coming to 3 laps to go here. Free to go here at Auto Club. Leonard is up to second. He's 13 seconds behind Carpenter. Gonna need a lot of help. He's gonna have to hope 77 runs out of gas. We got Nick Gould third. We got Jason Lance fourth. Wes Graham's fifth. Kyle Cleveland in sixth. Mitchell is in seventh. I'm in eighth. David is in ninth. Clayton Cyrus is in 10th. Rick Evans in 11th. Ryan Steinhoff in 12th. Alex Reno in 13th. Robert Bearder in 14th, a lap down. Andrew 15th, a lap down. 16th is DJ Underwood, a lap down. Guzzi in 17th, a lap down. Joe is 2 laps down in 18th. Austin Johnson is in 19th, 2 laps down. Tony Wilson is also 2 laps down, 20th. 2 laps to go here at Auto Club. But still a 14-second lead. Nick is in second, looks like. Leonard back to fourth. We had an issue, looks like. Wes Graham's in fifth. Well, we're coming around 2, 3, and 4. He's doing everything he can to save his gas so he can try to get his first win of the season. Down the first straightaway. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go out of the club. Joe looks like on fresh tires, and it's just Carpenter's just trying to let him go here. Stay out of the, and he by his way, save the gas he possibly can save. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. He could coast from here. Out to number 4. Carpenter in the number 77 will win at Auto Club. Kyle Carpenter is first, Leonard in second, Jason Lance third, Nick Gould fourth, Wes Graham fifth, Kyle Cleveland sixth, Mitchell Calvin in seventh. I finished eighth. Ryan Steinhoff ninth. David finished 10th. Rick Evans 11th. As the 77 runs out of gas. Clayton says 12th. 13th, Alex Reno. 14th is Robert Beard. 15th is Andrew. 16th, DJ Underwood. 17th, Guzzy. 18th, Joe. Austin Johnson 19th. Tony Wilson in 20th. Full start. Messing around. Reckon at the end. That was a pretty good race. Field mileage came into play as he's getting pushed around because he did run out of gas as he went through turns 1 and 2. But it paid off for him. He is your winner at Auto Club for the Thursday night's OCRP iRacing League. Definitely a fun race to do. Guys, that will do it for this one. If you did like this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to see more of this, comment below and also subscribe for this as well. If let me know if you want me to do these kinds of things, or you want me just to record my side of it. Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys for the next one.